In all, America stations about 200,000 service members overseas because it has committed them to protect by force about 1/3 of all the countries in the world. Where does that leave the other 2/3, home to most of humanity? The answer is on the receiving end. Over the last 20 years, the United States has dropped an average of 46 bombs and missiles on other countries each day. In 2016, Barack Obama's last year in office, the United States dropped upwards of 26,000 bombs on 7 countries. But not to worry, America's coercive power is not supposed to be for war. It's for military-led operations, police actions, or humanitarian interventions, bombings or surgical strikes. And of course, there's the inevitable collateral damage, a term the US military created during the Vietnam War as a euphemism for dead, innocent people. At least America used to have a Department of War, calling it what it was. But in 1949, the Department of Defense was born, and the American military began to pioneer a language of sterile obfuscation to describe the brutal realities of war. The problem goes well beyond language, of course. Over decades, America has perfected the art of isolating itself from the wars it wages. On TV, wars play out like simple dramas, us versus them, with no blood and no casualties unless perhaps they're inflicted by the enemy. Americans rarely see images of combat. To judge from most broadcasts, war involves firing missiles into the sky and admiring the beauty of our weapons, to quote one anchor.
抖音